So, hier geht es um diesen Videokopf von NEEWER. Das ist das Modell GM001. Das steht auch auf der Seite drauf. So, der hat eine Schnellwechselplatte. Die wird an der Seite gelöst und dann hat die hier noch eine Arretierung. Es gibt einmal die Schraube mit dem großen Gewinde und mit dem kleinen Gewinde. Und die man nicht braucht, kann man jetzt hier herausnehmen. Aus dem Gummipropfen bzw. Gummisperre. So, und wenn man es löst und nicht auf die rote Schraube, auf den roten Knopf drückt hier, dann ist da eine Sperre drin. Das heißt, die Kamera kann nicht sofort rausfallen. So. Auf dieser Seite hat man eventuell ein kleines Problem, dass es beim Arretieren hier zu wenig Platz gibt. Aber es geht eigentlich. Auch diese Schraube kann man, glaube ich, lösen und irgendwie so drehen, dass es dann wieder passt. Ja, das ist so ein Innensechskant. Also so, dass es dann beim Festziehen nach unten geht. So, damit man jetzt hier oben nicht anstößt. So, den Griff kann man auch auf der linken Seite festmachen, wenn man Linkshänder ist. Und den kann man natürlich auch dann in einer verschiedenen Position befestigen. Und was noch viel wichtiger ist, die Krümmung entweder nach unten oder nach oben, je nachdem, ob man nach unten oder oben filmen möchte. Unten gibt es eine Skala von 360 Grad und man kann das horizontal noch arretieren. Hier gibt es eine Wasserwaage. So, und man kann es jetzt hier arretieren. Flüssig läuft es auf jeden Fall. Ich glaube, da kann man auch noch hier Zubehör dran machen. So, flüssig läuft es auf jeden Fall und es lässt sich auch leicht drehen. Einzigster Nachteil ist, man kommt zwar ganz nach unten, aber nicht ganz nach oben. An dieser Stelle stößt es an und das ist die einzigste Einschränkung, die ich bemängeln muss. Das ist schade, dass man nicht ganz nach oben kommt. Für verschiedene Aufnahmen ist das natürlich dann nicht so gut. So. Ja, den Hebel kann man natürlich verlängern und dann ist es noch leichter, mit einem langen Hebel langsam dem Motiv zu folgen. Ja, ich denke mal, das war es jetzt erstmal.
Of course, you've got two indexed areas to screw in your knob or handle. This folds up nicely for travel or to if you're in a tight spot or whatever. And then get that closed. You've got, there's your plate, got how much adjustment you have. It's a simple button. A little bit more, there we go. Pops off. And now it's captive. It'll fall off on you. Dampening. Let's see. Let's loosen this. As you go, it's more dampened. And you got your pan. You lock your tilt here. You lock your pan here. There you go. And then here's your dampening for your pan. Let's see. That's as least resistant. And as you go, really easy to adjust. I almost forgot. For your plate, come on now. There we go. That's kept captive here. It's not in there really. It's magnetized, but it's not going to take much to lose this one. So be careful.
You won't be able to see that it's very small, but it is there. And then you can tighten that up once that's level, and then you would be able to get some nice panning. One thing I found pretty cool was the ability to move this handle both in and out. I did also notice that you can remove it accidentally. You will have to make sure you align it with the internal flats on there, otherwise it won't go back on. But other than that, this is a neat little tripod head. It does have a little teeny bit of difference in friction on the pan, but it's really, for the price, this is a pretty neat little setup. So I would definitely consider it if someone was looking at getting something that would handle a small camera setup and be able to use it for lots of things and have some pretty good options on it, as well as a nice little set of markers for your angles on there. So something to definitely keep in mind, and I hope this video helps you in your decision-making process. Thanks for watching.
All right, this is my favorite tripod, and it's just my favorite because I've had it forever, and yeah. I've replaced the head. This is the third head, ball head. It came with a ball head. I took that off, and then I put a different ball head on. It was more fancy. Didn't really care for that. And then I put another video head. Well, that video head broke. Lost this nut and the bar, and then I found this one, which was awesome because it's just a little bit more low profile and collapses, and the way it collapses is just fits in there really nice. Yeah, so like the handle goes up and in and extends. Oh, it comes off too. Here you have the bowl to adjust. That locks your pan and then your tilt. And, you know, it's got a little arc of Swiss underneath. So it just really works out well for me. And now I can do like little movements. But this is not my main video head. It's just the one I like to take backpacking or camping or throw in the suitcase and go and travel with, because it collapses down so small, and then this doesn't impede and make it too long. So that's why I really like this one. That's why I like little video heads on my favorite tripod.
So this is the head for tripod NEEWER GM001. This is for video, and you know it's not for camera because it has a handle, and the kind of head that it is meant for video. Now I put the handle here on the right side because I'm right-handed, but you can also change it here just like in any video. This is the quick release grip, is Manfrotto compatible. This is the locking mechanism. This is to control pan, tilt. Okay, this is the bubble. And this is the button so you can attach to your tripod. Also comes with adapter and the Allen wrench if needed. And let's give it a try. Okay, the handle also you can extend at your according to your needs. No, sorry. What's going on? Okay, something is not right. Okay, now I got it. So you loose, move, and then tight. Now I got it. Okay. So the best way to try a tripod is try to do a pan and see the response.
All right, so I purchased this because I wanted something that would allow me to change my pitch without having my frame get all, out of whack. And the one that came with my tripod is fine, but it has this ball joint, so there's really no way to do that without having everything get out of level and having to spend your time making sure that everything's framed up correctly again. So this is just a huge time saver for me. One little adjustment, and I can now pitch this up and down, completely, changing my frame very, very quickly and very easily without losing level. So it makes this much, much easier to, change my shots in the middle of a shoot and, really get some cool B-roll or whatever else that I'm looking to do. I appreciate that all I had to do was unscrew the stock head and screw this one on. That was really all I had to do to get this up and running. And yeah, adds a ton of functionality. Really, really happy with this purchase.
I've already used this fluid head on a couple of shoots, sorted it out. It'll fit about any tripod. This particular tripod came from the same manufacturer that made the fluid head, so let's swap them out. And notice we've got a 3/8 connection, the big size. The fluid head has the familiar 1/4-20 connection inside a larger 3/8. Back it out with a dime and you got a fit. And we're ready to use the fluid head. Try it out.